poetry at 3. She's writing great poetry, so we're really delighted to have Lara Kennedy back on our stage tonight.
Hello, good to see you all. I'm going to begin straight away with a poem called The Sea of Space. If you find yourself at the shore, at the beach, laced with the sea of space, indeed, let your head turn towards the land from whence you came. Strain your ears to hear the city streets, the only sounds allowed till now. But here you stand, with sand nestled in your toes, for as the traffic rolled round and round the streets, round your ears rolled the roaring of the waves, and the longing to bathe led you to this spot, where salt tickles your nose, and you know this is it. Yet nothing is so frightening as nothing. With each wave on the dunes, a jewel of fear is uncovered, and fright peaks with the tips of the ocean as it ebbs and flows, swells and wanes, mounting most at the moment before the leap. Too near for many, who stay clear of the coast and the wonders and terrors it offers to those who seek. Silence. You hesitate, but all too late, for a lick of water has lapped your heel, healing that many-yeared callus. And bowled by the power of that towering, wall-less sea, you step back, and back again. The length of stride, the depth the sea abides, rules unknown. You toy with returning, of forgetting this void, this journey, and the joy that teases you so. Yet the memory of water none can surpass. In a soul once dipped, it lives immortal. Lifting your eyes, the horizon greets you, telling you tales of beauty and of adventures before. For following knows no fear, and intrepid are the stars that tread well-worn heaven. Countless have sailed this sea before you, their bruised bodies buoyed by the balm of salty silence. Then your glance catches that glint of sunlight that matches the moon in your eye, and you decide you will dive. T-shirt off-stretched, trousers outshed, loose threads, bare body unbound now your limbs to the land. And with crumpled fear on the ground, you wade through the water as the waves beg you closer, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, lungs at full flood. You jump, down, further, far in the ether, deep in the peace that liquid light illumines. All warmth till now, the flicker of a flame, for this molten stillness courses through veins and skin alike, a line unwelcome in this sphere of space. And right midst the rocks, new found are those left behind towns. For now the houses glow with the sheen of flowing water, and the trees sing inspired by swirled shells. And you swim through the streets anew, and realize you knew them not, that only now your eyes be true. So you return to the city and thank the water for that long-heard whisper that shrouds loud crowds with its single breath, unveiling the way back home. And glad are you that the turn of the tides turned not your feet from the shore, lest you live as before and let the shade parade as the sun, but with fear overcome and clear light overhead, over and under the waves never ending, your days are drenched with peace. So I like a challenge, and I set myself the challenge of writing a sonnet for the first time. So this is my attempt, and it's about a pearl. Sonnet for a pearl. O pearl, in palm you lie, as once in shell, as I am cupped by nature's fingers still. In form so small, a drop in heaven's well, unworthy grain who reaps what love does till. For eyes that fall upon your snowy ball will know the mist of beauty's lilied breath, and hands that hold you warm at joy's sparked call, alight with flames whose blaze outlives blind death. Your budded voice unfurled moonlight does hear, though less in size than eyes which now behold. And self-same milk swift swirls across your sphere, as feeds the way of stars that furrows night's fold. How best to hang the sun does learn from you, upon the gaze of whom each soul glows true. This is a poem inspired by an Indian Buddhist scholar called Shantideva. Leather Souls. If you want to walk on an earth of leather, don't go covering the earth, just cover the soles of your own feet. If you want to hear birdsong wherever you are, don't go catching the birds, just adjust your own ears. If you want to live in a world where the sun always shines, don't go holding back the moon, just brush away the dirt from your own eyes. If you want to bathe in a sea that never ends, don't go removing the shores, just dive into your own depths. If you want to communicate with nature, don't go teaching animals to speak, just forget your own language. If you want to live in a world full of light, don't go carrying a match to each person, just make sure your own flame is lit. If you want everyone to understand you, don't go persuading their minds, just see in them your own self. And if you want to be loved, don't go dressing for romance, just love, for love in you is love in your world. Thank you. And my final poem for this half is called Dreams Unknown. Hold dearest of all those dreams unknown, revealed only when time spreads the sands of truth beneath their feet. Their footprints magnificent, more than the mind dares to draw. Dreams that wash the shores of souls so they shine more luminous than the moon. A feat that defeats all thought. Their wreaths forged of gold, too pure for human crowns. For these dreams are dreamt by a sleeper who never sleeps. Their calling carved at birth, born on earth to awaken. Not drop by gentle drop, but with full flood all debris dissolving. For those dreams, once imagined, now walking in the world, weave gasps of air in their wake. But dreams first lived and second remembered are the embers of the fire of life. Cherish those dreams unknown. As unknown are they to you, so known are you to them. Your coming true, not theirs, the goal for which they strive.
The wonderful Lara Kennedy. More applause, please. As Lara said, she'd be back in the second half. And now I'd like to introduce a guest who's come all the way from New York, Amy Leon. And we're delighted that she can fit in Dodo. She's got a whirlwind time here in London. It's her third gig so far this week, and she's got more lined up. She's also going to be going on to Berlin and Munich for other gigs. She is from the New Yorican Slam team, worldwide famous slam team of New York, of course. And she's got some books for sale. Her book is called Water Under the Bridge. I think her next gig in London is at a venue called Outspoken, which is next Tuesday. Mm-hmm. But if you want to find out more, look at her website. So without more ado, I think that gives you a flavour of what Amy is about and what she's been doing. We're delighted all the way from New York City to have Amy Leon.
Hello, I'm loud. I apologize. It's a very intimate space, so yeah. Okay, I'll change things. I have a looper. I'm a singer as well. It's gonna be a moment in time, so here we go. Da, 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 da.